Hello and a very warm welcome to Meghan and Harry News YouTube channel. I'm Alex and it's Saturday the 3rd of July 2021. I hope you are healthy and happy today. So Harry has returned to the US. Obviously wasn't planning on spending any extra time to catch up with his family on any gossip. As soon as the Diana statue unveiling was finished, he flew off like a rocket. It reads here, Prince Harry has flown back to his home in Los Angeles to be reunited with his wife, Meghan Markle, who is mourning the death of her uncle. The royal headed to the airport after attending Princess Diana's statue unveiling ceremony at Kensington Palace's Sunken Garden, alongside his brother Prince William and 13 others, including Diana's siblings, Charles Spencer, Lady Sarah Morquedale and Lady Jane Fellows. And just a few hours ago, Harry touched down in LA. The Duke of Sussex landed at Los Angeles Airport on Saturday morning to be reunited with his wife Meghan Markle, son Archie and daughter Lilibet Diana. Harry donned a grey baseball cap, white shirt and had a face covering on as he slung a bag over his shoulder as he left a white Chevrolet. Harry had carried out his Amber List quarantine at his former Windsor home on arrival in the UK, before being released on day 5 after receiving a negative COVID test. This meant he had just 2 days out of quarantine in England before travelling back to California to reunite with Meghan and their children. The Duke had flown to Britain to unveil a statue of his beloved mother with Prince William on what would have been her 60th birthday on Thursday. Let me know what you think of the Diana statue. I wasn't quite sure on the likeness to Diana, but let me know what you think, I'd love to hear it. It is not known if Harry met with the Queen, who had returned to Windsor from Scotland on Thursday while in the UK. There were also rumours of a lads' lunch organised with former school and army friends, but whether this went ahead has not been confirmed. The Duke of Sussex was spotted as he landed at LAX on Saturday morning following his flight from Heathrow yesterday. The Prince used a VIP service upon arrival, which saw him whisked off the plane and onto the tarmac in his new homeland. In other news, Meghan and Harry have hired a new member of staff. It reads here, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex have snapped up Rebecca Sanans as their new head of audio, in a sign they are preparing to get serious with their podcasts once the parental leave ends. Archwell Audio, the podcast arm of their brand, last year signed a deal with streaming giant Spotify to produce exclusive content. Although they have put out only one show so far, this new member of staff seems to point to them doing more shows on a frequent basis, which will be really interesting to hear. The pair have yet to announce any more podcast episodes. Archwell is expected to release its first full podcast series this year, which I am sure we will talk more about when the time comes. An announcement on Archwell's website said the company would continue to publish stories while the Sussexes are on parental leave. Miss Sanans spent the past 2 years working as a producer for New York Magazine's Pivot Tech Media and Business podcast. She will report to Ben Browning, head of content for Archwell, and will join the company in August. Her responsibilities will include overseeing Harry and Meghan's podcast empire as the pair lay down deeper roots stateside. So hopefully we will get to see some new Spotify podcasts, as I feel this is an excellent medium for them. They seemed very relaxed when they did their first show, and I'm sure we will all look forward to listening to what they have to say. So thank you for listening to me, and I will see you next time. In other news, we see the other side of the press agenda, the fake bridge building side, and this can be seen in Vanity Fair, a media platform very much on the establishment side. Kate Middleton has reportedly been reaching out to Meghan Markle a lot more since Lilibet's birth. The Duchess of Cambridge is trying to build up a relationship with her sister-in-law overseas. Now, I wonder if this is true at all. It reads their husbands may still be struggling to overcome their multi-year rift, but Kate Middleton is apparently trying to extend an olive branch to her sister-in-law from overseas. Ever since the birth of Meghan Markle's second child, Lilibet Diana, the Duchess of Cambridge has been attempting to strengthen their family bond, according to a source who spoke to Us Weekly. Kate has been reaching out to Meghan a lot more since Lilibet was born. She's sending notes and gifts and trying to build up a relationship, they said. The firm has been instructing staffers to reach out more to Harry and Meghan to get them to soften a bit. They were never that close, but the reason they're not speaking is because of the rift between Prince Harry and Prince William, the insider explained. Harry and William communicated sparingly over the last year, but none of their communications have been friendly in quite some time. There is real animosity that the brothers have toward one another, and that has spilled over to Meghan and Kate's relationship, making it very hard for them to be friends or even friendly. When it comes to many things in the news, there is reality and then there is the mainstream media reality, and they are two very different things. I feel this is an article that attempts to paint a picture to the public that the royal family are not unfeeling, are not callous, and do not wish to cut off Meghan and Harry, even though their actions have shown that exactly. This is the media trying to frame a story in order to rebuild the royal family's damaged image, which is not only due to the whole Meghan and Harry situation, but also with Prince Andrew and the whole FBI situation. Thank you for listening, and let us know what you think of the Diana statue in the comments. We'd love to hear what you think. Thank you for listening, and we'll see you in the next video.